Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got a silver. You're not here with me, because I can't see the way you shake and shimmer. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. Let Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. We can count on you. Scooby-Doo, I know you catch that feeling.
I don't know what drama's going on, but I don't know what the hell this is. But this is not cool. And I do not support this behavior, Shaggy. And I don't know what you doing, but I'm pretty sure that you're also hanging out with these people too. So I'm just gonna play this lovely video that you made for Hypa and Ear Juice because you didn't hold back, did ya? Do you remember when you first came out here, you were supposed to be sticking up for me against Sue because you didn't like that Sue was attacking my child? So I just wanted to remind you of that and then play this for you.
Oh, looks like we hit a nerve there. You don't like me insulting your kids, Hypa? How about this? I bet you have no fucking clue who their fathers are. Or if you do have a clue, I bet it's not who you told them their fathers are, because we all know how much your pussy has been around. I mean, let me ask you this. Were your kids born out of wedlock? Are they bastards, Hypa? Are your children bastards? Yeah, I bet they are fucking bastards. I bet you have no fucking clue. I bet they were born out of wedlock. See, you can say what you want about me, but my birth was planned, yeah. Yeah, your children are, in God's eyes, the equivalent of living after birth. You hope I die? Well, at least now you're being honest, right?
Religious people are crazy.
Well, I hope you live a long fucking time. I hope you have to bury your children.
Welcome to
I hope
Christian
you live a long,
YouTube,
lonely,
everybody.
miserable life.
This is the
I hope you get
Mormon
AIDS.
side.
Speaking of AIDS, right? I have some news, right? Mandy G didn't die of cancer. She died of fucking AIDS after sucking every dick.
And you knew I'd have a
at the
problem
local
with you
strip club
saying something
because
like
they wouldn't let her
that.
dance anymore. She just got too old, too puffy looking, and Sleazy P Martini was like, "Look, no, we can't do this anymore. You're scaring off the customers. If you want, you can give 25-cent blowjobs out back." And that's where she met Ear Juice. Yeah, that was the start of their beautiful love affair. You know, and Hypa, being a good parent, has trained both of her children in the art of prostitution, right? How does it go? Right? Uh, family legacy. Yeah. Fuck you. Now we will be having a little competition later. A little competition. Draw Hypa's children. I think maybe my friends in the council, we're all gonna draw pictures, really nasty pictures, and
Dude, seriously. One of the big issues was supposed to be that Suit had done cartoons of my. Are you kidding me? Did you forget the whole reason why you claimed you came out here to begin with? Where did you go? What happened? What's happening? We're like getting into fist fights and we're coming on here and we're talking smack about women and children and people who have passed on from cancer when you yourself claim to be ill. And yet, no, the funny thing about Shaggy here is that he goes by Mormon Shaggy, but I've never seen a Mormon ever in my life go off on YouTube like this. Not once have I ever heard someone talk like this to people and claim that they were a Mormon. It's unbelievable. I don't know where this drama has all gone wrong, but it appears it's gone too far. When we're getting to a point, which, by the way, whoever wins that fight, they get my feet pics. You, Niccolo, whoever wins, I'll send you my feet pics. But when we're getting to the point where people are fist fighting and making streams like this towards each other, I think the drama has hit a peak where it's just time to shut the fuck up and stop. On like all sides, which is what I've been saying for like ages out here to all sides, is that everybody needs to stop the fucking shit because this is not okay. And whatever response is going to come after this, which I haven't even gone to search out yet, is probably going to be as bad, if not worse. Because as drama goes out here on the interwebs, on the YouTubes, is that everyone keeps trying to outdo each other and hit the other one harder than they were hit. So here we have this, and like, I don't even want to know what the response would be to this, but I could not blame people for being mad at you for this, as I'm not very pleased myself. And this has nothing to do with me. But there was a time when I was a part of this drama. And I'm not a part of this drama because every time I check in with you people, this is how you're acting. And you don't understand that you're fucking all nuts. You're all insane. This is like normal for you people. That's nuts. Crazy. Do you not get that? When I am the sane one, there's a problem. Okay. Great community you had here. Suit. These were all your people at one time. Congratulations.
And maybe
Bring
show
out
them
the
up,
vested people, don't you?
or something like that. I don't know. What I
Do
do
yourself
know
an ear
is
juice.
every time Esoteric
And the
Shaggies and
people
goes
that
live,
they
I'm going to
bring
talk
us.
shit about
Ladies
Mandy
and gentlemen.
G. I'm going to talk shit about Hypa's kids. Because that's the level of scumbaggery we're dealing with here. And I really wouldn't fucking want to be at any sort of disadvantage at this very mature game we're playing. Right?
But I thought it was fine to
Again,
talk about children.
any one of you who wants to hang out with my A-logs can fuck off. Seriously, fuck off.
He would hate Kiwi farts.
I want to burn this bridge entirely. I want to make sure that this bridge is ashes. I don't even want any smoldering logs down there. I want you guys to fucking detest me as much.
So he's like one of those people that would like email Josh and be like, could you please take my picture down?
As honestly, rather, as the rest of these fuckers. Because I'm tired of wondering. I'm tired of worrying that, like, maybe they're my friends, maybe they're not behind. It's not fucking worth it. Your friendship isn't worth dealing with this shit. This is exactly what you fucking deserve for hanging out.
I'll save you all the time. I'll save you all the time in the world, okay? When you come out here, nobody is your friend. Nobody's a friend. Don't trust anybody on the internet. Ever. With anything. At any time. Ever. Don't ever tell anybody anything that you wouldn't want blasted all over the place or that isn't already public about you. See, I lucked out because I already had a bunch of like semi-private stuff public, so people thought that they get to know me when they really don't. So I had fun for a while, but you actually came out here and then like poured your heart out a little bit too much maybe, and you are trusting some real creepy people. I'm just saying. Usually my problem is that people are mad at me because I don't trust them.
I'm tired of. I don't want to fucking be lied to anymore. I'm tired of dealing with it. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Hypa. You fucking skank. I come in there, I see you laughing at me. Well, I'm
He's
gonna have a
like
laugh
so
at your fucking
triggered.
kids. Right? I'm gonna have a laugh at your fucking bastards. Because God knows.
Like, what
They
did the
weren't
kids do
fucking
to
planned.
you?
You just fucking forgot to give your boyfriend a condom. You forgot your fucking pill. And now there's a bunch of unwanted lives. 2, 3, I don't know. But your kids are bastards. They're horse spawn, Hypa. Yeah. That's my honest thoughts. You want to hang out with the clip bitch. You want to fucking hang out in that chat, have a laugh at my expense, and then pretend to be my friend. After saying some really fucked up shit, I didn't want you to wish me well. I was more than happy with you having fucked off after that shit you said to me. About, you know what you said. You're just a vulgar, nasty whore, Hypa. You're a skank. I can't be all that mad at esoteric Shaggyism.
This gets
Because
so
this dude
bad.
has no life. Right? And he's always been this way. But I can be fucking pissed at Ear Juice. I can fucking be pissed at Hypa. I piss on your names. I disavow you both. And Toxic, I don't know where I am with you. I really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, so there. Yeah. There. Huh. Fuck you, Ear Juice. And Hypa. And Toxic. And hell, fuck Queen of Spade too.
Like, you need to decide whose friend you are. You
I'm
need to
nobody's
fucking
friend
pick.
over there. No, not one
Because
person.
at this point, I'm not fucking neutral anymore. There is no fucking neutrality.
They just all want my picks. They just want my feet
I'm a
pics.
Christian. I'm not. I don't really subscribe to Machiavelli.
What?
Because Machiavelli was fucking wrong. And the
Machiavelli?
person who exemplified his beliefs the most died a humiliating death after
What does that
losing
have to
all
do with
power.
anything?
Right?
What happened just now?
So I don't really subscribe to Machiavelli all that much,
so
but he has said a
lost.
few things that do ring true. And one of them, and I forget ritual of power this is, but if someone's going to be hanging out with the people who attack you and then try to be your friend, he's actually a worse enemy than the people attacking you. The people attacking you have made their fucking decision.
No, I like Matthew Lillard's version better.
And anyway, I want to play Dark Tide. I want to go and play Warhammer for the rest of the day because this is just depressing. They're really fucking disappointing.
Yeah.
Hypa, you have no right to be fucking surprised at this. I go in there, I see you interacting with all of my worst enemies. I'd tell you to suck a dick, but that's like your favorite fucking pastime. You skank.
Hey, look,
Fuck
it's
you.
Gigi Allen again.
Ear Juice, she's not gonna sleep with you.
That's Mrs.
Okay,
Parker's mod.
Like, it's not happening. Like, you're a fucking orbiter and it's gay. It's fucking gay.
Yeah, Mrs. Parker, what's your mods doing over here?
I've learned that I
You
cannot appeal
support
to any
dudes
sort of
talking to
friendship
women like
between me
this,
and you to
Mrs.
get
Parker.
you to put an end to this shit because, like, much like Toxic,
I need to know. He even says that Toxic is a good guy. We need to know what's up with you, lady.
your real goal is not to be my friend, not to make content with me, not to interact. It's to have a laugh
That
at
was
my
Mormon
expense.
Shaggy and has
You're
no
fucking
mods in his
tape work,
chat.
right?
Weirdos.
And you're getting extracted. I hope you stay far the fuck away from me. Okay, dude? Hypa, you were dumb to fucking let me know that bothered you, because now I'm going to keep doing it. Now we're gonna say rancid shit about your kids. Why not? Why not? You hang out with people who say rancid shit about me.
That's a little different.
You know.
See, okay.
So yeah, you're bastards.
Let me explain something to you. I'll explain it to you. So her hanging out with people that talk shit about you is the same as you hanging out with people probably that talk shit about her. Okay. See, her kids don't have anything to do with this. They don't have anything to do with her hating on you. They don't have anything to do with any of this drama. They don't even know you exist. Probably. I would hope not anyway. So this is what I mean. It's a little bit different. It's not at all the same thing whatsoever. It's just not. I don't know what happened. I think you went to the hospital and now you've come out and somehow you are more ill than when you went in. Could you not have asked them for some medications or something? Hello, Air Juice. Don't think that you and I are now all of a sudden friends again because I'm doing this live stream. But yeah, that's like, I don't, my whole thing is exactly leave kids out of the shit. That's been the problem with my drama the whole time, has been that people bring my kid into the drama when she has nothing to do with nothing. People even bring my husband into it, but even that makes more sense to me than when they bring my child into it. All right? My whole thing about the Mandy shit is that she's dead. And I've even said shit to Ear Juice about Mandy. I've gotten mad at Ear Juice and said shit to him about Mandy. I at least yell at him in private right to his face, though. I don't come up on a live stream and do it. That's a bit crazy. Just saying. Have the guts to say it right to the person if you're going to say it, because this is not doing that. So like my whole thing is like you don't have the right though to go and bring kids into this online drama and this whole like let's draw people's kids thing. Like I said, when you and Toxic first came out here, one of the things you wanted to use against Sue was the fact that he had done a cartoon of my kid. So you cannot now, later on, don't be a hypocrite. Don't turn around now and then later on go and tell Hypa that you're, see, this is why I don't like any of you people. You don't have the morals and the actual values, see, because they go out the window. As soon as you don't like someone, you throw them all out the window and then they don't matter no more. And then it's just anything goes and you can just dogpile that person and just do whatever to that person. And I don't agree with that. I think if it just should be no kids in the drama across the board, leave kids out of it means you don't either. You can't bring the kids into it either. Means that you don't have a right to get mad at one person for bringing kids into drama and then turn around several months later and then you yourself bring up somebody's kids. That's stupid to me. That makes my head explode. See, my tism goes, no hypocrisy, not work. Those two things collide, and then my brain explodes, and then I have an aneurysm. And then you get me spurging out on a live stream like this. See what happens? See, this is all your fault. Look what you did. Jesus.
Fair game. You have a problem with that? Does that bother you? Doesn't bother me. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with it. Axel wins. Axel wins. He is like, if you want to say that he was trying to drive a wedge between me, isolate me, I'm glad he did.
Half of these dudes are racist. You people them all day.
It's not really Axel. It's really your behavior that is convincing me.
I hope they like it.
But fuck, Axel is right about you guys. You're pieces of shit who have no lives outside of acting like scumbags on the internet. And I'm not like that. I do have a life outside the internet. You know, I'm actually someone who does the will of God. God is on my side. Because I know God would never side with scumbags like you.
On?
If God sides with scumbags like you, I resent my birth. If that is the God we live under, the cruelest and meanest thing he ever did.
Listen, okay, I'm very confused when you come on a live stream and you're threatening women and you're threatening children and then you're talking about God. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Can you please explain to me, are you religious or not? This is my issue. This is half, because you have this whole thing where you're like, I argue for my religion, me fighting for my religion. You got into this whole conversation with me even about how arguing and debating religion is more important to you than getting pussy. And I was like, I believe it. Don't you worry, because you probably have some trouble with the latter. I get that. It looks like you're having some trouble with the first part, though, because I don't understand what this is. Are you religious and you follow God and you're a decent person with morals and values? Or are you going to come out here and then you're going to be screaming and yelling, threatening people on live streams? Like, because I don't see how you can do both. It makes no sense to me. And I can't be the only one confused by this.
Was allow me to exist. Thankfully, I don't believe in that God. It's not that I detest that God, I simply don't think he exists. Okay? I believe the God that does exist, his nature is reflected in what we see around us, the cosmos. And rotten things do exist, but they have their place. They have their place in the garbage. And that's where I'm putting my relationship, my friendship with Hypa and EJ is in the garbage, because that's exactly where the fuck it belongs. Right?
I don't think they're very upset.
So I just want to make this clear. The word pedophile gets thrown around a lot.
What the
The only one
hell?
who's done anything remotely related to that was esoteric Shaggyism, the clip bitch.
Everybody related to Mrs. Parker
But
talking
let's
about
be real.
pedophiles all the time. I swear
He
to God.
actively aided and abetted far leftists who, I speak from experience, their
Far
goal
leftists.
is to convince people as young as 13 to get surgery to remove their genitals.
Oh
if
my
they're females,
God.
to remove their breasts,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
so that they can get these people
What does this have to do
essentially
with hypa
stuck
and ear juice? What are we
in one of
talking
the most
about?
self-destructive cults on the planet, where they will be
Did I
forced
miss
into a
something?
lifetime of
Listen,
sexual isolation.
did I miss something? Did Simp Juice leave? Simp Juice, did you get a sex change? I need to know if he got a sex change. Lord, did Hypa or Simp Juice get a sex change that I am just unaware of because I've been sick for a whole week? Every time I leave drama for a week, it gets 10 times worse. What does this have to do with the price of eggs in China? I don't know. He's DJ Axel's best friend. I know. I've heard that guy is a creep. See? So I just stay away from all of the creeps, just equally try to stay away from all the creeps at the same time. They all seem to hang out, so it's pretty easy. Just stay away from all these people and I tend to be good. So, but like, did I miss something? I normally stay confused, but this is a whole new level of brain melting dumbass. Oh yeah, if you thought Shanny for Christ or Rev were full of religion and fuckery, let me introduce you to the small side of the religious tubes. You will not be disappointed. I promise. We have full on manlets here. Manlets that think that they're all going to religious wars online. And they all really do think that they're going into religious wars online. It's great fun for you if you're atheist, especially. You can have a
Pain
lot of fun over
medication
here.
and
I'm
expensive
just saying.
surgeries. And as their body ages, because they can warp their bodies, but they can't change what it
Real
actually is.
manlet.
Time moves on. And what happens to these trans faggots when they start reaching the older years, like 60 to 80, is fucking horrific.
What?
Is fucking horrific. And they're doing this to children.
The gay gender.
Let me just bring this up because I want to show you what these assholes are supporting.
Oh my god, are you
There's
kidding
nothing
me
I can
right
fucking
now?
do. There's nothing I can fucking do to convince the scum of the earth that they shouldn't be scum of the earth. But
Right?
for those of you,
I don't know what we're doing.
for those of you who, you know,
No, we don't. Very unaware. Those of
here,
you who
this one will work.
hello?
No, that one's got Ben Shapiro on it. This one has some faggot on it. We're just gonna end this by playing
Oh, I thought he would have liked Ben.
what actually
Shapiro.
happens to these people and how fucking destructive it is. And it's not funny, it's fucking sad. Look what they did to this woman. Look at what fucking esoteric Shaggyism enabled. And he did enable this. I was suing these people. I would have won if not for esoteric Shaggyism. That my lawyer said as much.
What?
You know, you had to laugh at my expense.
Did he
But
actually?
look who
Oh my
it's not
God.
just at my expense. I'm not the only one who
No,
pays the
don't
price
do the
here.
lawsuits.
It's fucking
We
sick.
got lawsuits now. Oh,
And a lot of you people are gonna laugh at this person because you're scum. But I'm not laughing. I
well,
think what
don't.
happened to this
I think
person is
you are
fucking
though.
tragic, and I work to prevent it. I make great sacrifices to prevent this from happening to people. And no, I'm not the holiest man on the planet, but I can
Thank
say
God
this
for
on a
that.
damn sight better than
If this
esoteric
was the
Shaggyism.
holiest, oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine if this was the holiest man on the planet? I would hope that there is way better religious people out there. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing says religious edgelord like spouting slurs at the drum. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Great sacrifice. Ah, I have found the gold mine of religious edgelords. I promise you.
I'm way better than fucking Cliff Wallace. I'm better than fucking Jesus. And I'm better than some used up skank like you, Hypa. False friend. A false friend. Anyway.
Anyway.
Ooh. Okay. So hi. First video, I guess, but it's kind of just me talking in my car. Because this is the only place I really have to film right now.
I'm not gonna help you shame
So
a trans person.
I thought I would just.
I just have better
It
things.
destroyed my entire life to speak out against this sort of shit. So if you're going to, Hypa, when you fucking support esoteric faggotism, which is actually a better name than clip bitch.
I'm sorry, I cannot help you spread your false crap agenda. I just can't. That was like propaganda to me, where you're gonna like make it something that it's probably not. And I just don't feel like dealing with the transphobia from you today.
What you're honestly supporting is the mutilation of children. So fuck your
I
children.
just believe
right?
in human
Fuck
rights.
your little bastards. Okay? Because this is fucking sick. And the reason I call them bastards is because who the fuck are they going to grow up to be in your care? They're going to grow up to be scum. But I still don't wish this shit on them. I wouldn't wish this on them. And to be honest, if I knew their names, I wouldn't bring that up. I don't have to. But the fact of the matter is, for all my flaws, whatever the fuck you want to say about me, I know my virtues. I have virtues. I've sacrificed
Not
a lot.
many.
I don't think you fuckers do. So
Oh,
we're done
Lord.
here. We're done.
This is painful. This is painful. This is painful. Oh, Lord. I don't even know how I got there. You know how I got there? I was watching something else today just cuz I was bored. I've been sick all week. I'm bored. I'm at the point where I've been in bed for a week. I'm freaking bored. I'm going stir crazy sitting here. And so I watched this lovely little video today that mentioned this. And then I was like, what's he up to? So then I came across that. And and that's how I got here, and it's been very sad. I'm very sad because I just wanted I was hoping I was gonna find something about this, and instead
Well,
I
I
found
hope
a whole
everyone
damn
had
rant.
themselves a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving yesterday. I know I did.
I'm Canadian,
I
so
know
I
I
didn't have
promised that I was
one,
going
but
to make a
thank
video
you.
going over Godwinson, but, maybe it's just me. But I think stuffing my fat fucking face with copious amounts of turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, copious amounts of pies, cakes, ice cream,
I don't know if
coffee,
he's that old
etc.,
yet.
etc., is a bit more important than talking about some 30-something-year-old Brit Bong who has a weird fascination with Nick Rekida's wife. So, sorry you didn't get a video on Godwinson there. I mean, what else would I really have to talk about? I mean, he has yet, and I highly doubt he ever will, address the Gahul question.
All these people make me
The little
sad. Why
blackmail
can't we all just
intimidation
go along?
tactic him and King of Pole and Purser tried to pull on good old Gahul. I mean, he won't address the Daimo, so I really don't think he's gonna address the Gahul question. But that's not
I
what I'm
still have
here
no
to
clue who
talk
that
about
is.
today. Oh, no. I want to talk about Mormon Shaggy. And, Mormon Shaggy's upcoming fight. Because you see, Mormon Shaggy has been challenged to a duel against Ghost of Niccolo. Now, it wasn't Mormon Shaggy who issued the
That's my
fight
foot
against Ghost
fetishist.
of Niccolo. Quite the contrary. It was the other way around. I want to clarify this, just so there's no confusion. Okay, it wasn't Mormon Shaggy who's trying to set up this fight. It was Ghost of Niccolo. Now, the
Is it because of the live stream
terms
talking about the
of the
kid?
fight are relatively simple.
I mean, I won't get too mad
Mormon
about that.
Shaggy has to leave the comfort of his
Yes.
cockroach-infested trailer, California. He has to drive his ass all the way down to Texas to fight Ghost of Niccolo, the good old Southern boy. Now, the terms of the rules of the fight are simple, no weapons allowed, naturally. And if Mormon Shaggy loses, he has to stop talking about Warhammer. No more gay ops against Warhammer or the Forge Gang. Now, Mormon Shaggy can certainly continue to shit on Ear Juice and Hypa and Toxic Angel, Esoteric Shaggy, and frankly, anyone else that gets under Mormon Shaggy skin, but if he loses, Warhammer is off limits. But if Mormon Shaggy wins, he gets to face Docs, Ghost of Niccolo, to the whole wide world. We will finally decide, well, not decide, but we will finally be revealed as to whether or not Ghost of Niccolo is the southern embodiment of a true Chad, or if Ghost of Niccolo is some ugly swamp monster thing. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to say it right off the bat. I don't think Mormon Shaggy is actually gonna fight Ghost of Nicolo. Mainly because Mormon Shaggy is a coward. He's not really that strong. I feel like if there were to actually be a fight between Ghost of Nicolo and Mormon Shaggy would go down a lot faster than Andy Worski did against Soul Poppy. And Andy Worski lasted only 15 seconds, so yeah, it's gonna be way shorter. A little fight between Mormon Shaggy and Ghost of Nicolo, if that were the case. But
I don't know.
personally, I
I
kind
think
of hope it
Shaggy might
happens
win if he gets
because
that
I would
angry.
love nothing more than to see fucking Ghost of Nicolo get into a fucking fist fight with Mormon Shaggy in some fucking field or some abandoned warehouse somewhere in the middle of Texas. It'd be actually amazing. It'd be one of the best goddamn fucking fights out there. And you want to know the best part? You wouldn't have to pay any money to see it. Oh no 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 no! It wouldn't be hidden behind a paywall or anything. We get to watch this shit for free on YouTube. Okay, granted, if I know YouTube and the way they fucking are, I can only imagine
Him to read slides for me.
that it'll quickly get age restricted or taken down just as soon as that video goes up. Hell, might not even be a video, might just be a live stream, but yeah, I really don't expect it to really last all that long on YouTube. And god damn it, I refuse to watch this shit on Odyssey because I've said it once and I said it again. Odyssey is just the worst streaming video hosting platform out there. It is absolutely a garbage fucking site. And I highly doubt it's ever going to change, but yeah. That's the little situation going on in Mormon Shaggy land. Ghost of Nicolo was challenging him to a fight, and whether or not Mormon Shaggy agrees is still up in the air. I'm kind of hoping that he goes ahead with it because I really want to see Mormon Shaggy get the shit beaten out of him by Ghost of Nicolo. But as already stated, Mormon Shaggy is a bit of a coward, so yeah, I don't think he's gonna go ahead with this fight. I think he's gonna be more preoccupied with drawing lewd images of Hypa's children than getting into shape.
Yeah. So you see what happened? You see what happened? See, this popped up because I am subscribed to this, sir, because he thought he was going to make me a lol cow. And you know me, then I'll come bug you. So I did. And so this video pops up. And I was like, well, that's kind of fucking funny. I'm going to watch that and laugh today. I'm bored. I've been in bed for 5 days. Leave me alone. And then I got to the end. And he's like, he'll be drawing pictures of Hypa's children. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Where the fuck did that just come from? So, of course, after I offered my feet pics to the winner, maybe some more things too, you'll have to check. I had to go and find out what the hell was happening and what the hell he was talking about. And if there was anything about something to do with drawing Hypa's children. And as you can see, unfortunately, there was. And it was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. And these are the type of people that try to be my friends. The two combatants met at high noon, each a man of honor. They met in the center of the ring, each holding conviction in his cause. At the clanging of a bell, they started to limp, restlessly slap each other. It does sound like a slap fest, doesn't it? I don't know. I guess we would have to go and we would have to. Do I have to remind people what Ghost of Nicolo's ghost stature is somehow. I don't want to, but I guess I can. I like that he called it Friday Night Tard Fights. Because like neither one of these people are very intelligent. But anyway, I guess you can think what you want. Anyway, it was a little bit surprising to me, to say the least, because I was kind of like, oh, I thought that he was against people that were, talking about children and whatnot. I guess we can watch this. And then he will probably strike me because I never sent those feet pics. I'm gonna get stricketh. What if I'm getting a stricketh? What if I get stricketh? Because he's like, she didn't send me the feet pics. What am I gonna do? Hurry up and load. Hello, Carlos. I miss you. How come you don't come troll me anymore? I'm so upset. Did you see Dina defending
Look, this
Takeover?
is turned up.
I did. Cupid is my favorite.
So everybody can hear it. It gets copyright claimed, whatever.
Or Captain
But
Brit.
you know, I've been hearing a lot of shit since Mormon Shaggy's fake Shaggy has come back to possess the body of real Shaggy.
Oh no!
I've heard him say that he wants, if he had someone's docs,
What kind of like
that
moron
he would go to their house,
bringing me out here?
pull up on him.
Instead of bringing me trolls like this guy and Mormon Shaggy, I just want more Carloses. All right, I just want more Carloses and Kens. I like those ones. Stop bringing me the creepy ones.
Knock on the door, and just if they answer the door, just blow them away. Okay? Which is just, you know, there's a lot of problems with that.
So dark.
You know, we won't get into the legalistics of it all or anything, but Shaggy, fake Shaggy, I know you're back. Or not back. You're just making your grand entrance to burn what was left of Shaggy's memory
I love
down.
you, Ken. Don't worry.
So fake Shaggy, I will challenge you to a fight, sir. A real fight.
Okay, wait.
Not a fight on the internet.
Wait. Do you guys you guys have to remember Liquid Chris, right? Come on. I know I have some other channels. Come on. Do you remember Liquid Chris? And then he was like, I am the real Christian. I feel like this is giving me Liquid Chris vibes somehow. Although he was way cooler than Niccolo here.
Me and your clone counterpart, your host body, competed and embraced the gut together.
Oh,
and your host body dropped out.
if you've never seen it, you have to go watch.
But
it's so fun.
I only have maybe 30, 40 pounds on
part of that whole
fun
story.
Shaggy. So this is what I propose. I propose you drive your little happy ass down here to Texas, and Deadman can be the special guest referee. I'm pretty sure that Deadman can set it up.
What
and
are
get it
we
sanctioned.
gonna do?
And if you win, Shaggy, if you win, fake Shaggy, I'll take my. You can unmask me live. You can unmask me live, Shaggy. You fight me in real life. But if you lose, Shaggy, you can never talk about Warhammer again. How about that? If you win, Shaggy, you can just fucking like a true luchador. I'll take the L. You know.
This is Ghost of Niccolo. And he was sent to come troll me to try to get my feet pics, apparently. And then they started like a whole bunch of drama for me. They've been involved in drama with me for like a long ass time. But I basically just get to sit back and then they just all fight. I don't have to do anything to anyone. All these people just fight and they all do stuff to each other. And then they just blame it all on me. And then they think I'm doing stuff to them. It's great fun. I love my life. I don't even have to do anything. And then they want to get in fist fights and stuff. And then we can laugh at all of them. Why not?
And I've got to tag him in this after. I've got to tag him in this after because it wouldn't let me do it.
You know what? He might as well because he's
Matt
very, very racist.
versus shut the fuck up, Matt, Shaggy. Let's go. Let's get it.
You should know that if you've seen some past streams of mine.
Come on, Shaggy.
Pick wars. Come on, Shaggy.
Accept it, you coward.
Accept it, you coward. He says.
Whoa.
Cloth on his face. Whoa. Is there even
I mean,
anything
I think that's a pretty good, like stipulation.
alive?
If I do say so myself, it's not too bad.
No? Oh. That sucks.
Oh, fuck. Give me a second, bros.
He's a professional streamer. He's a professional streamer. Now, Dollar Store KKK Grand
play
Wizard.
one more song.
I like it.
For fucking retarded clone Shaggy here. What song though?
What happened to my song? I had a song dedicated to me and then it disappeared and I'm very upset. I don't like that.
Here we go.
I like that part. That was the best part of that night. Like, where did it go? Bring me back my song.
Because Shaggy's mother.
I don't care about Shaggy's mother.
I beat the shit out of you and I win. You can never. And I don't even have to follow a restraining order. You just can never talk about it again, or everybody can just bring it up and laugh at it.
Probably is. He probably is wearing his underwear on his face. And it probably has.
But if you win, Shaggy,
stains.
if you win, Shaggy, then you get to unmask and dox one of your biggest A-logs ever.
Really,
I think
though?
you'd be a coward not to take it.
I don't think so.
We're gonna time you out. We're gonna hide you, sex bot, because we're not degenerate faggots. All right.
But that's like the only stuff you'll get.
Anyway, Shaggy, I'm sure that this touches home a lot with you.
I have a challenge for all of you.
This guy has a challenge for all of us. And guess what? Challenge these. How do you even do that?
What? Do what?
I think Shaggy should take it. If he doesn't, I think he's like kind of a little bitch, bro. He's always about being hard, being a hard man, but he's not too hard.
That's all of their little thing. They're all hard man.
Shaggy,
And then they go forged
you little
gang.
coward. Just made me drop the fucking battery pack, Shaggy. Fake Shaggy. You're not real Shaggy.
It's liquid Shaggy.
Real Shaggy would have known that.
Liquid Shaggy. Your eye holes are a bit big, eh?
Fake Shaggy. Come fight me at my driveway.
At your driveway.
No guns. No one
I have a
else
question.
besides Dead Man, the special guest.
Why does he have to come to you? Could it be that you can't drive? But why couldn't you drive? To go meet up with him. Weird.
Referee.
Have to do with the booze you keep drinking.
Who can stop me from fucking curb stomping your fucking head? You know. But you know, you're not afraid of steers or queers, are you, Shaggy? Fake Shaggy. Shaggy.
He's like drunk in
Come
his
on,
freaking like
Shaggy.
attic thing, going Shaggy.
Don't you want to
With this
fucking
shit
rip
on
this
his head.
fucking mask off my face, dude?
And then they think they're
I'm
winning.
just an average dude,
Everybody
man.
loses here.
No one's special. Don't you just want to fucking rip this fucking mask off of my face, Shaggy?
No,
Well, you
please
can do
leave it
it.
on. Don't do that to
You
us.
can do it. But I don't think you will, Shaggy. I think you want to
Please
keep running
don't.
your fucking dick licker
I don't want to see it.
and be a little bitch. That's what I think. And I guess that's meme magic. Pointing out the obvious. Crazy shit.
I know, I'm scared. I don't want to know what's under it. It's probably ugly as fuck. No one wants to see it.
Whoa. Yeah, I know. I just felt like, it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, KT. It can't be stopped.
Oh, it can't be stopped.
I'll go get some box wide. I'll go make some boring stream with OBS. No offense, no shade, KT, of course. But
Who supports this shit? Who keeps on gassing up these losers?
whoa.
Who is it? We need to have a talk. Who keeps on gassing up all the religious losers out here? What's wrong with you? I gotta admit though, religious bum fight sounds
Black
hella
Friday
fun.
mattress sale.
That's what this would be.
Shaggy, you can fucking take a nap. You can get fucking hit
religious
and
bum
fucking
fight.
take a nap. Or you could get that one lucky hit, Shaggy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We've got an energy crisis and global fucking warming or something.
What? We got an energy crisis of global warming? Okay. Whomever's underneath that mask, I can almost guarantee that he works in the fast food industry. I don't even think so. I think he's too drunk all the time to do that. Religious hobo fights. Get AP to announce it. Atrostia can be a ring girl. And Shanny too. Oh my god. And then we can even throw Rev in the ring. We can throw him in the ring with G-Man after. This will be amazing. We will make it religious lol cow bum fights. And yes, we need Adonis Paul to announce it. We do. I am dying. You should see the image in my head right now. It's beautiful. I guess. Depends who you ask.
Go solar today. Don't you want to go solar? No, I really don't. Shut up, you soy
They
fag.
can fight to see who is ring girl.
Shaggy is afraid. I'm sure he is. I mean, all he has to do is drive down here with no weapons. And I'm looking out for him when I say that. You can't just bring, like unregistered weapons across state lines. So, Shaggy, I'm looking out for you, really, if you want to be honest, not at all. But I make it as clear cut as possible, Shaggy, fake Shaggy, clone Shaggy.
Liquid Shaggy.
You can come get these heads, bro. How about that?
Come get these hands, bro. How about that?
And you can freaking, freaking dox one of your biggest A-logs live. Shout out for.
All right, that's enough of that. We just don't need to see that any. Nobody cares about the shout out to the Forge gang, okay? Fuck the whole Forge gang. Seriously now. Jesus Christ. Look what they support. I don't want to go solar. I live in Florida. The sun is constantly trying to kill me. Well, I mean, this is apparently going to be going down in Texas. So, I mean, I don't think that's much better, is it? I'm in Canada. Do you want to come visit me? There is a lot of snow on the ground, although today it all melted randomly. And then I was dying of heat while I was sick. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. I'm just not really sure what's going on, but I am here for the religious hobo fights, as Shaw has decided to call it. I say we call it the religious hobo lolcow fights because, damn it, if there was ever a lolcow, it has to be a guy that calls himself Mormon Shaggy and then flips out like that on live streams, and then a guy that calls himself Ghost of Nick Lowe, has feet fetishes, and then wears a goddamn rag on his face. All right. AP lives in Texas. He can totally get his crinkle-hearted self out there and now. There we go. That we need to let him know. We need to let him know. And be like, listen, we have the best religious lolcow hobo. Like, fuck Mr. Deadman. Who cares about that guy? Okay, that guy's a loser. He's no better than these other two. He's also a lolcow, so that doesn't help us. We need somebody that covers the lolcows, right? So yeah, we need Adonis Paul to come, and he can be the announcer, and he can announce it. And then maybe we could even throw bells in there with hypa. It would be fabulous. We could put ear juice and suit up against each other finally, and they could solve simp juice out. It would be great fun. I say it gets done. I will suck the cholesterol out of AB's arteries to get him out there. There you go. See, Shaw is taking one for the team. Shaw Chan over here just like, I will suck it out. He needs to do this one. We are all in. I say that, religious hobo log cow bum fights sounds fabulous. And like I said, we can send Rev and Shani out there. We'll send Adrastia out there because she's always got some fucking weird thing going on where she thinks that people are watching her and the world's out to get her or something. See? And then we could send all of the log cows out there. They could all meet in Texas. And then we can just like blow up Texas and then they can all be gone. No, I'm just joking. After we get AP out, of course. we don't want to blow him up there. That would not be good. But yes, I say that we do that. That sounds like a fun time. I have some scammers and cult leaders I can send out there too. I say we got a whole show planned. Got a whole show planned for this thing. See, look at that. We've already planned this quicker than Neg's got his ring shit ready. All right, look at us go. We fucking rock out here. That's right. We'll hold it at the Cow Palace. See, they want to do it in Texas, so we were like, perfect, because that's where AP is, and then there we go. Yes, we will get on that. We will get on that, for sure. Because let's be real, I mean, Rev is also going to need a ride. Their vehicle is not taking them to Texas. I highly doubt it. They also will not have the gas money. And then we would be in for another several weeks of e-begging. So, maybe this needs to happen in a few months from now instead of sooner. But yes, I am all for the religious hobo fight happening. I am all for it. And like I said, whoever wins, you get my feet pics. There you go. So that's it for me tonight. I just thought it would be fun to check that out because I was bored and that made me laugh. And I'm still working on a bunch of stuff because I've been sick for a week. And I'm just trying to keep food down right now. So I wanted to keep myself busy for like an hour because I'm fucking bored. He could ride up front like the baby back bitch he is. Baby back bitch. Every time someone says baby back bitch, I always think of BXB's boy calling Real Stream News baby back bitch. And I can't help. Every single time I'm just like, yeah, baby back bitch. Like, that's where it came from originally to me. Like, that's where I first heard that term. So now every time someone says it, that's what I think of. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Ken. I'm going to try. I'm finally starting to feel better. It's just that now I haven't eaten for like 4 days because I still haven't gotten my burrito from Dark Ninja, so I'm starving to death. And so I am now just trying to keep down food because now I'm just like weak and tired and bored and trying to keep down food because I'm like, that's the only way I'm going to be able to get better now than not get the rest of my house sick because they were sick for like 2 days and then they were both better. And I was like, okay, stay away from me because I still have whatever fucking disease this is and nobody wants that. I wouldn't give this to my worst enemy. It is shit. Worst flu ever. So that's where I'm at in my life right now. Woohoo, go me. But next week we should have a lot of content coming. So stay tuned for that. And I hope that all of you have a fabulous, fabulous night. And I'm sure I'll see you all around very, very soon. Mwah. Bye. And remember, whoever wins gets my feet pics.